Shined your shoes. That's a nice touch. Nice touch. You're looking dapper.
I can't wait to get to campus.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm like starting a new life. Nobody knows me. I can be whoever I want to be.
Alright. And this is who you want to be?
Yeah.
Well, I'll know ya.
Yeah.
So it's not a fully new life.
Right. But you can do the same thing. You can be any. You can remake yourself if you want.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with just, not doing that. It
Yeah.
took long enough to make this. What do you want to start over?
Just a fresh start. I don't want to start totally over. I mean, on me.
Except now you're like shiny shoe,
Yeah.
snappy dresser me. You chose an expensive me to be.
Yeah. I want to be a step up. A step up from the old me.
Mm.
Me that's improved.
You know what they call that though?
No, what?
Forgetting where you came from.
Now,
That's a concept that you can leave that nonsense behind if there's nonsense to be had. But I mean, where you came from, your roots, I mean, it's ingrained into you. You can't just step out of that. You can't just put on some shiny shoes and be done with that.
I'm not done with it.
And it's just college. I mean, it's
Oh, yeah, this
8
is
years
where-
maybe.
This is where it happens.
Well, what happened?
This is when people find themselves. This is when they find their stride. They realize what they want to do with their life, who they want to be.
Yeah, I do. I mean, well, I'm going in blank slate, just me, and it looks like you've already decided who you are. You can't find yourself if you've already decided who you are. You've already made up your mind.
Yeah, I'm just a better version of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think it works like that.
No?
I mean, aspiring to be something better, I mean, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I think if your grandmother hadn't died, you wouldn't even have that sweater. I mean, that jacket. I mean, when you bought that for the funeral, that's the first time I've ever seen you dress up in your life. It just made that big of a difference.
I liked how I felt when I was there.
And so that's
I
you now.
liked how people treated me. They treated me different. Like they expected
A tip?
something more. No, something more than good old Joe, I want to be Joseph.
Yeah. Okay.
Not just good old Joe.
That's fair enough. Fair enough. But I mean, you're already leaving the whole town. We're going hundreds of miles, go to a new school. And you're not taking anybody with you except me and maybe the Jackson kid. So now there's at least 2 people on campus that know that this is, I don't want to say pretend.
Yeah, it's not.
Just
It's a
decided.
better version of me. It's a more grown-up version of me. I'm leaving the child behind.
Okay. Remember junior high school?
Oh,
The
yeah.
first 2 days of 9th grade, I showed up with a suit. And I did that because I literally had no clothes. And I had just that one suit, and I wore it 2 days in a row, and I never heard the end of it. Ever.
Hey, a prophet is
And
not
that's what you want to
appreciated
do?
in his own town.
Oh.
No, don't get me wrong.
What?
I am not a prophet.
Well,
I am not. I don't have a creed. I don't have a mission statement.
you need to have something. You better have something.
Yeah, I have something.
How can you have no creed but have something? Which is it, man?
It's just to be better. I'm putting away the child. I'm putting away the childish things.
You know what that?
I'm moving
these
on.
are all platitudes. I mean, does that mean? What does that mean to you, though?
That means to me to grow up. To get out into the world and grow up and then just absorb as much as I can.
Just absorb.
I want to learn. I want to explore. I want to find my potential. So I'm just giving a little bit of a kick to start with.
Because your potential is in this direction.
Needs a little bit of kick.
It's kicking in that direction. But what if it doesn't go in that direction?
Well, then that's okay.
When are you going to? I mean, the whole idea of finding yourself is giving up your expectations and giving up your plans and letting the world tell you who you are. Not the world, the people, the world. I mean, like the universe tell you who you are.
Yeah.
But you can't say, "Hey, universe, I'm better now. Don't you see my suit, my shiny shoes?"
No, it's an attitude. And if something helps you to live that attitude, I say put it on. Think about this.
Oh, okay.
If you're a baseball team and you don't have uniforms.
Okay. How about this? If you're a hockey team and you put on baseball uniforms because you want to be better, a better sport.
Richard, you're blowing it.
No. Tell me your thing, because that's what I'm seeing.
I'm seeing when you get the uniform, you feel different. You feel like a team.
Sure.
You feel like a cohesive group.
Okay. So
to support each other.
So you gonna join the sharp dresser suit shiny
I'm
shoes
gonna
club?
join the debate club. I'm gonna join the young. What are those guys called? The those guys.
Young Republicans.
Young Democrats.
Are you
kidding
Libertarians? Young fill in the blank.
The young politicians. I don't know. I haven't picked, but not Republican. Yeah.
Well, you're not going to get into the young Democrats dressed like that.
Sure, there's plenty of rich Democrats.
Yeah, but they don't look it.
Yeah,
that's how you know the rich kids, because they're in the slummiest clothes. Are you kidding me? Because they want to be better people, man.
Well, they think they're better people.
Yeah.
They're like looking down on people.
Yeah, well, they have a whole club for it. Yeah. So.
Huh. Well, maybe not the politics. Maybe not the young, whatever they are.
Young anything.
Not that one.
Yeah.
Or any of those.
Yeah.
I want to be...
the young suit-wearing, virile...
Yeah. Yeah, something like
grasp
that.
the world by the horns club.
Like stepping out, you know? I'm stepping out. I'm going to town. People dress up to go to town.
Yeah, they do. You going to town? Going to another town?
I'm going to town.
That's going to school.
This is expectations. Great.
I think it's...
Richard.
I think it's false. I think that you're just putting on a show. I think you're putting on a show. And the thing is, the show's not for anybody else. I think you're putting on a show for you.
I'm putting my best foot forward. I'm upping my game. It's my way of stepping out.
You keep saying that. You keep saying you're going to step out, you're going to improve yourself. I've known you pretty much your whole life.
Yeah, well, this is the new me.
Just try to reinvent yourself like a dozen times. I mean,
take away the little parts that are not so great.
How? Did you do some therapy?
No.
Did you have it surgically removed?
Affirmation.
Hey, Joe! Oh, I'm sorry. Joseph.
Yeah, the Young Republican meeting. They've moved to rooms, so just want to give you a heads up. But I'll see you over there.
See you,
I'm just in a
Malcolm.
different car down there.
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks, Malcolm. Nice guy.
Malcolm. Okay. Is he buying all of this?
Yeah, he is.
All right.
Didn't
well,
you see? Didn't you see that exchange?
Yeah, you bet. Yeah. So you are joining the Young Republicans?
I guess.
If they're the ones that'll take you?
Now that's a stretch. That's an act.
Well, that's what I've been saying the whole time.
To be a young Republican, that's a.
It doesn't matter with a Republican or whatever the fuck, you know? Throw away the letter. I mean, that if you're like shitting on one, if you go into politics and you're just shitting on one of the, you're part of the problem. Now you're not seeing yourself. You are now this monumental piece of the problem. Is that what you want to do? Just
No
put on
way.
a suit and join a problem?
No way.
You want to reinvent yourself to be a better problem?
I want
to be a more
answer.
popular problem.
I want to be the answer.
Oh, Jesus, man. You're arrogant enough for the club. So, well, I hope that works out for you. I'm going to go try to find myself
You do that, Richard.
somewhere else, wherever the world takes me. But I don't want to shit on your dreams.
Thanks, Richard.
Good luck.
Okay, you too. Good luck, man.
Yeah.
I'll be seeing you around. You'll be seeing the new me.
I'm going to
I'm gonna go find Malcolm.